Responders were quickly able to put out this fire, so some good news coming out of that situation in the area.
Absolutely good news coming out of that area, so that is good to know. But definitely be careful and be aware out there because it is fire season. It is that kind of danger season. It's the season of just bad weather, so really be careful out there with all your weather and disasters, whether they're natural or man-made or anything like that. So be careful out there. Somewhere else where you'll need to be careful, that's going to be in that deep blue. Let's take a look right now at Domenico's on the Wharf so we could get you out the door this morning. All right, taking a look at Domenico's on the Wharf. Things are looking pretty good out there, pretty nice, pretty clear, but you can see those clouds are hanging out a little bit as those waters are looking nice and serene, but things are looking pretty good. A little bit of cloud coverage right there, but we're going to take that cloud coverage and reflect what's going on right now on our Futurecast. Taking a look at our Futurecast, as you can see going into this afternoon, the earlier afternoon, clouds will really be covering the coast, and that will really be the theme of the day as we go into this evening. Clouds really covering the coast, maybe sneaking into Watsonville and Salinas just a little bit, but as we go into this afternoon, into the evening, and into the overnight hours, those clouds will sneak in just a little bit more into the Salinas area, a little bit more inland, but really will be hanging out on the coast and the peninsula. But for now, let's take a look at our temperatures for today and tonight, starting with the Santa Cruz coast, looking at Santa Cruz and Capitola. Y'all will be looking at a high of 60, or highs in the higher 60s and lows in lower, let's start over. We'll be looking at highs in the higher 60s and lower 70s, and those lows being in the mid 50s. And now going into the Santa Cruz mountain ranges, things will be looking a little bit warmer with those highs even higher, ranging from the mid 70s all the way up to the upper 80s there in Boulder Creek, and those lows being in the mid 50s, ranging to the lower 60s. Now let's take a look at more temperatures. We're going to go from Aptos to Marina. Things are looking a little bit cooler out there, looking at highs across the board, ranging from the mid 60s going all the way up to the lower 70s, and those lows being in the mid 50s. Now let's take a look at our high and low right here in Salinas. That high is going to be 70 degrees and that low is going to be 55 degrees. So you might need to carry some layers out there because it's going to be a little bit colder in some of our areas. Where it's going to be the coolest, that's going to be the peninsula. Looking at the peninsula right now, we'll be looking at highs ranging anywhere from the mid to upper 60s going all the way to the mid 60s going all the way to the upper 60s, and those lows being in the mid 50s going to the upper 50s. And now let's take a look at more temperatures. We're going to go to Big Sur, the Carmel Valley, into the Salinas Valley, where things are going to get warmer and warmer and warmer. And as we go inland, things are going to be even warmer with a mid 90s as those highs in Bradley and Parkfield, and those lows being in the mid 50s, ranging all the way up to the upper 50s there. And now let's take a look at our 7-day forecast for our inland area, or for our coastal areas. I'm tripping up on my words, I apologize. 7-day forecast for our coastal areas, things are going to be looking pretty good as we're going to have a cool down before we warm up starting at the beginning of next week, with those highs being anywhere in the mid 60s, ranging all the way up to the mid 70s going into next week, and those lows being in the mid to lower 50s. As for our inland areas, things are going to be even warmer with those highs ranging from the lower 80s going all the way up to the mid 90s, and those lows sitting nicely in the mid to upper 50s going all the way up to the lower 60s.